with Foster the People in the PlayStation tent at Coachella. We have Cubby and Mark. Hey boys, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thank you for coming by and talking to us. Today marks a big event for Foster the People, your first Coachella experience as a band that's playing. How does it feel, if you could sum it up in a sentence?
I mean, it's surreal, you know? It's such a good festival.
Yeah, and you guys are an LA band, so this is just right down the street.
I know, it's kind of like a homecoming, because we haven't played like a big proper show in LA yet, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a lot of people that are curious to see us that haven't seen us in LA that are here, so.
Yeah, and you guys were here last year as fans, as festival goers. What's the biggest difference we've noticed from playing the show to being a festival goer?
We get to use the bathrooms backstage.
That's probably the best, right?
Yeah.
AC in those bathrooms?
You get your own servant.
Oh, really? This is nice. It's like, so, Mr. Foster, may I? Yes, please. Thank you, Jeeves. That's his name. How has this year been? This past, I guess, 7-8 months?
It's been great, man. It's been wild, you know? It's like you spend years like as a starving artist, you know, delivering pizzas and like, you know, making lattes, and then all of a sudden it's just like bang, you get to make music now.
So what's the summer hold for you guys? You got an album coming out in May? Tell us about that.
Yeah, we got our record coming out May 24th, and gonna be playing like Kimmel the day before and a bunch of like Amoeba records in LA, like just some shows there, and then we just do like a whole other, do our first European tour, and then we do like our second US tour.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
you guys are pretty, I mean, the first time I heard Pumped Up Kicks was probably a year and a half, 2 years ago, and it was like one of those things like, wow, this is going to be something for these guys for sure. And also, you guys have a placement in a FIFA soccer video game, correct?
Yeah.
That happens to be a perfect segue.
Well, that's like been my favorite video game for the last 2 years.
Yeah?
That's all I play.
Did you have a hard campaign to get one of your tracks in, or just kind of came around?
No, they contacted us. It was genius.
How
now
stoked
they're
are you
gonna
about
send like a bunch of video games over, like the whole EA package, and we're stoked.
So that's the top one, FIFA. You guys like other ones?
Yeah. I mean, FIFA's my favorite.
I like killing games too. I'm not good at the sports.
Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it always goes over. Anything with Nazis in it, people go crazy for, especially if they're being murdered. I think we're hooking you up with some systems here, so you'll be able to find that maybe you have an inner gamer in you in some way, some shape or form.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys very much for coming, stopping by, and talking to us. Everyone's really excited. You're one of the names at Coachella, as you were at South by. So, and it's cool to see an LA band do what you guys are doing. So,
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Foster the People.
Now run my